빨리도 말해준다.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down in pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill a little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Hey, stick with him! Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers are next! No way, you fucks! Greco's mine!
내가 쏘고 싶다.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Son of a bitch, stay on him!
Fuck your mother! God damn it, that motherfucker's got my car!
왜 어디가?
Don't you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln.
별의별 버그가 다 있어. 아씨. 조졌다 야. 퀘스트 조졌어. 으앙.
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
아 뭐야 게임 오버네? 너무 잘 삐지는. 아이 바퀴가 다 터졌는데 어쩌라고.
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill a little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
아 라디오가 없으면 허전하네.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Slippery son of a bitch, stay on him.
Fuck, reloading! God damn it, that motherfucker's got my car! Dropping like fucking flies. I'm boxed in over here.
Get away!
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on. fucking cops are on our ass.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
Responding unit. Suspect sighted downtown.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
조졌다. 씨, 나 왜 와도 이런 데로 왔어? 씨. 가지가지도 한다, 나도.
Should have known you'd be involved in this, Vito, you cocksucker!
All units, negative visual on
Shit,
suspect.
motherfuckers, let me
Repeat,
go
visual
already.
contact lost.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches! Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now! This kid know how to drive?
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off.
You gotta let
Abandon
me out of
search
here.
and return to patrol.
Let me go!
Settle down back there, kiddo.
남은 시간도 있네. 왜 있는 거지? 의미 없는 것 같은데.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And you were gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
저승으로 보내준 것 같은데.
Expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
오랜만에
We
보네.
make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. But mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
물고기도 밥은 먹어야지. 아, 됐네. 드디어 다 하나씩 줬어. 여긴 뭐 없지? 아, 있네.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
In this army, please.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there. If Vito starts pissing and moaning about somebody named Joe, just let him. Son of a bitch has been through a lot. The sooner you get those trucks loaded in the warehouse, the sooner we'll bring in some money. We're gonna get 3,000 pounds of yams. You know what? Don't worry about it.
야, 조라는 이름을 다 듣네. 알 사람은 친한 사람은 알고 있나 보구나. 요 골로 갔잖아. 어딨어? 위에 없어? 혹시? 없네. 저 멀리 가야 되는구나. 뭐가 간단해, 이씨. 안 간단하구만.
This asshole's mine. Motherfucker! Go out of him! He's handing us our asses! I'm in! Fucking animal!
될 뻔했네, 씨.
As I'm breathing, the mongrels will not prevail. It's here, boy, and I ain't afraid to die.
아무튼 잘 해결됐다. 괜히 뒷문 열려다가 개작살났네. 아, 이 속도로 2000이라고? 끔찍하다. 오, 뭔 일이야? 갈 뻔했네. 왔어. 왔어. 그렇게 힘나진 않네. 아, 뭘 보복해. 아, 미친놈아. 아니, 씨, 지금 물건 싣고 있잖아. 아. 귀여워졌네? 몇 번 깨야 되냐? 두 번. 똑같네? 구간 퀘스트는 다 2번씩.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Arcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Armor. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage. Oh, Jesus. Stay away from Vito's fucking gumbo. Remember, if we want to keep this little operation going, you gotta keep those warehouses full. It's been a lot quieter around here without the little shit-ass Greco in our business.
일로 못 가는 건 여전하구나. 가봐네. 어디야? 아래는 아니네. 조금 가까워졌다. 비켜줄래? 에휴, 내가 비켜가야지, 진짜, 씨. 설치 한번 해줄까?
Get your ass out of here. I thought so.
뭐 보고 있었어요?
Hey, you better not have overloaded those wheels. We ain't got time to replace any shocks.
Area's off limits. Get.
This ain't an assignment. It's fucking punishment.
내가 출연해 준 건데 불만입니까, 휴먼? 불만 있다고 한 적 없습니다. 여기 뭐 어떻게, 어이?
He's got balls on him.
쏠 때가 됐다. 귀찮구만.
Ready to die? God have mercy on you, because I sure won't. We can't keep losing guys like this.
Give your heart to Jesus, boy. Put your asses mine.
Fuck us down, that's a new one. We can't keep losing guys like this.
화끈해졌구만.
But the devil's here now. God's here. The devil's here now. cans.
저기 같은데? 문도 못 열어 진짜. 아 갑갑한 거 너무 많다. 아 갈란다. 이야, 이 햇볕 되게 마음에 든다. 이거 말고 장점이 더 많았으면 좋았을 텐데. 근데 그 행거 13 보니까 게임 만든 게 2개밖에 없던데. 마피아 3, 마피아 1편 리메이크. 뭐 하나 만들려고 했는데 그 뭐야 2K에서 폐지시켰다며. 걔네들도 참 문명 빼고 뭐 없다. 마치 EA가 스포츠 빼고 뭐 없듯이 K도 똑같아. EA랑 동급인 얘야 지금 생각해보면. 만들고 있는데 왜 씨 그걸 중간에 못하게 하냐고. K는 문명밖에 믿을 게 없고 EA는 지금 스포츠밖에 믿을 거 없지. 그 둘한테 그거 하나만 빼도 아무것도 아닌 얘들 아냐. 조졌다 씨. 우와 나 어디가. 거의 다 왔어. 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 아, 또 저러네, 씨. 비켜, 새끼야. 아, 진짜, 씨. 꼭 짐 옮기고 있을 때 그러더라. 는 우리 기지. 귀여워졌네? 쟤 왜 안 죽어? 저래? 터미네이터야? 아, 우리 팀이지? 아, 옷이 좀 우리 팀 같다. 잘 조졌어. 다시 저기까지 가야 돼? 이런. 아, 맞다. 나 그거 있지. 차 배달 시스템. 이거다. 야, 이 노을만큼은 진짜 현실 같다. 이 아스팔트 도로랑. 아, 이래가지고 그래픽에 꽂힌 사람이 약간 그래픽에 미쳐 사는 이유를 조금은 알 것 같다. 나 전혀 이해를 하지 못했는데 조금은 알 것 같아.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. He can give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job is all I'm saying. Go to town and Mary buying Uncle John. He claimed he has the misery, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby. Yeah.
I can go.
Fuck it. You get that truck?
Yeah. Let me guess. You need more.
As many as you can find. Anything you grab helps us get this operation going. I thought I'd forgotten this song.
You from Cuba?
Goddamn pain that this grandmother of mine. She sent this fucking mental time bomb. He was playing when the policia came for my parents. The old man wasn't political. Hell, he was a clerk in the government. But he had this drinking buddy in the city, Mr. Roberts. White guy, always around.
And I bet that motherfucker was real political.
He slipped out of the country before Castro started putting down spies and traitors. My folks, though, not so lucky. Or smart. My papa, they shot right there. My mama, I don't know.
So just you and your grandmother got out?
One old lady and a screaming brat pissing all over herself weren't worth the bullets or the trouble.
You ever think about going back for your mother?
A few years ago, I heard she was at the Pinos before it shut down. Nothing after that. Sometimes I think you and Vito got the right idea. Fuck the past and kill every motherfucker that gets in the way of what's coming next. But I want to know. I want to know what happened to her. If she's still alive. So maybe I will set aside enough money to smuggle myself back in and see what I can find. Put that part of my life to rest. Keep the trucks coming, Lincoln. We're in the motherload here, my friend. I just got off the phone with some scumbag who's trying to get into my pantalones. Asshole gave me heads up of some big rigs that are carrying high-end products. Get them, bring it back to me, and it will be like money grows on trees. Vito's had a lifetime of people fucking him over. You're not gonna be another one, are you? Shouldn't you be out there stealing trucks and making yourself a pain in Marcano's ass? Trying to corrupt some runs to Havana next month, but I can't find anyone. When the fuck did everybody turn pussy?
할 거 없는 거 아니야? 나중에 할 수 있는 거지? 이미 최대 수익이라. 여기가 더 가깝네.
we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be aight.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lunatics. Every last one of them. Vito's probably grateful about getting River Row back. But you should watch him. Old school mob guys like him are always looking for an angle. Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he can buy a name for himself. What the ever-living hell is a chitterling?
그렇게 막 우호적인 건 아니었네. 다른 애들한테. 서로가 서로를 그렇게 믿진 못하는구나.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splashed across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. I wish I had the words to turn you away from this path, son. God help me, I wish I did.